This is probably take 8, so I hope this one works. It's Counting Sheep for those of you that are new to this channel, ASMR Counting Sheep here. And I wanted to go on a fall walk with you because I recently had a friend come visit and we went on this wonderful journey and enjoyed the fall weather and went up a gondola ride. I was treated. It was really sweet. Went up this gondola ride to this beautiful buffet up in a lodge in the mountains that had the most beautiful view, just endless, and it was the right day for it. There was no smoke from fires, and there wasn't any. There were a few clouds. There were a few clouds in the sky, but they didn't block any views. It was just beautiful, and the colors have just passed their peak, so it looks like there's a patchwork quilt laid out over the mountains of these very light jewel tones that kind of fade in and out of reds and yellows and browns. It's just beautiful. And then later we went on a little walk together. So I thought it would be fun to go on a walk with you. And so if you just want to get comfortable and lie down or sit or just don't be driving, we'll go on a little journey together. And allow yourself, I'll just let you do your own breathing tonight just for fun. Take your own breaths in, maybe hold it for a moment, and then release. And for some reason, that little holding and releasing allows us to let go of our breath, our tension a little bit more. So I'm going to let you do 2 or 3 of those at your own pace. I'm going to do it as well. Feeling yourself dropping down. Great. And feel your eyes softening. And your jaw. And feel your tongue releasing and softening. And feel that softening just gently moving down into the entire being, into your full body. Feeling it fill with breath and relaxing all of your cells, softening. And as you relax there, just imagine that you are on a lightly wooded path, walking along near a very gentle stream. You can hear the stream kind of moving in and out of your awareness as you walk. And it's just a very rich sight with reds and oranges and yellows of the leaves. Some evergreens, some browns of the branches, the earth, and the path beneath your feet has a soft cushion from leaves and needles that have fallen. But there's still a clear path ahead. And your senses become filled with all this wondrous beauty of nature. The colors, the sounds of the stream, of your feet on the path, and of the leaves rustling in the trees as the wind gently moves them. Some of the leaves tumbling down, crossing your path, fluttering in front of you. You can feel this scene reach out and touch the leaves or branches. You can feel the earth beneath your feet if you want to reach down and pick it up. And you can feel that it's a little bit wet because of the decay of the leaves. And there's a sweet smell, a scent that comes through from this light decay that's very sweet, this earthy, wonderful smell, that smell of fall. as you continue on the path, you notice up ahead that there's a little clearing by the brook and a nice large boulder that's just shaped perfectly for you to sit on. And if you prefer to sit on the ground, then right next to it is a wonderful soft cushion of earth and leaves that are just perfect for you to sit on. So you find yourself, if you would like, sitting down by this little brook. And you can see the blue sky and the branches cutting through it. The reflection of the leaves and the sky and the trees and the water. And your senses are just filled with this wonderful scene, this incredible environment. And as you look around, you notice that there's the full spectrum of colors. You can see the reds and oranges and yellows from the leaves, the greens from the evergreens, and a few of the green leaves that have remained, haven't turned yet. And the blue of the sky, that crystal blue. And then as you cast a glance down upon the water, you can see some indigos in the water, and maybe some violets from that cool atmosphere, that color that's kind of there in the fall with the sky, the blues and the deep purples, that autumn sky. And you just take a moment to enjoy that full spectrum of color. And just let your senses kind of wander around. The tactile sensation of that stone, that warm stone, because there's just a little bit of sun warming the spot where you are, just lightly. If you want to reach down and touch any of the earth or the stones or the water, feel free. Just enjoy this moment, it's yours. And this place exists just for you. Feel your soul just relaxing and resting. Yeah, that's great. And all your energy just drops down into this earth and gets recycled, and it just kind of feeds back into you. Great. And as you sit there and take in this beautiful, wonderful world for a moment, all of your senses and your the mental circles that sometimes go on, they have space here. They have space to float away, or they have space to rest for a moment. And solutions are going to take care of themselves. So you're free in this moment to just experience the gratitude of where you are. And in your gratitude, just kind of feel a gentle warmth in the heart area. And as you allow that warmth to kind of exist, if you would like, feel some thoughts of gratitude or memories or experiences of gratitude, if you'd like, to move through you. You can start with the gratitude for this moment and this space that is yours. And allow your awareness to kind of bring up some nice moments that have happened in the last couple of days that you might feel gratitude for. And they can be very simple moments. They can be an exchange with someone, expected or surprise. It can be a loving moment with a pet, an animal, with nature. A realization might have happened. Sometimes I get them when I'm driving. A little aha. But just allow yourself to feel some gratitude for that if you would like. Great. And think about something that you might do to show gratitude or appreciation for someone or something else in the next day or two. Doesn't have to be big, just something simple that now that you have a moment to reflect, that maybe you would like to do, or bring or give or be with someone or something else. Sometimes just the gift of our talking to someone or being with someone is a gift if there's someone you haven't connected with for a while. But just allow your mind to reflect on something or someone that you would like to express gratitude to. And how you might do that. And if you find that the stress of the how takes hold, just let it go. The how will present itself perfectly in the moment. Just maybe let yourself think about what you would like or who you would like to express gratitude to. And the feeling of that gratitude, just let that rest with you for a moment. Great. And now you can let that just trust that you will know what to do in the right moment and you'll remember. You don't need to worry about that. For a moment, maybe think of some kind of gratitude or a moment of awareness of gratitude you can give to yourself right now. And it can be something that's in this moment that you are grateful to yourself for. And it also might be an act that you want to do in the future, taking a bath or writing down the things that you're so proud of yourself for. They don't have to be accomplishments of physical nature or a to-do list. And it can be. But you might also appreciate that you didn't worry about something for once, or you might appreciate that you were patient with someone that you're often not patient with. Something simple. But think of one or two or three things that you are grateful to yourself for. Good. Good. And now you can let that go. And that warm feeling of gratitude that's in your heart, it continues to fill your whole being. Maybe expands a little bit beyond it. And just allow yourself to be filled with that feeling of gratitude for yourself, for this moment, for this space, for anything you want. And that gratitude expands a little bit beyond you and almost becomes this beautiful cocoon for you for a moment. And just take this moment to thank this beautiful space and thank yourself for being able to be in this space and for taking time for you. As you stand up and brush off the leaves and the earth. Take in one last full experience of this space with all of your senses. And know that it's always here for you. It's your space, your special place, created just for you. And just gently turn and head back on the path. And somehow everything looks a little different now, because you're just a little bit different now. And take a moment to be aware of that as you walk along and you experience the path and the stream and the trees and the leaves and the earth on your way back, knowing that you're just a little different from this experience. And now, if you would like, just become aware of your body in the environment that you're actually in physically now. We're coming back into your space that is your physical environment, and you can feel your fingers tingling and your toes. You become aware of the breath in and out and your relaxed state. Great. And if you want to wiggle a little bit to wake up or to get present in this existence, feel free. If you would prefer to gently move into a state of sleep, feel free to do that. Knowing that when you awaken, you will feel a little bit differently about the world. And maybe you will be more aware of the good things and notice the acts of kindness around you, because they're always there. Always. And maybe now you'll see them a little more, for a while at least, and you'll be more conscious of things that you can do to make the world a little kinder and to express your gratitude. And with that, I thank you for going on this journey with me and allowing me to guide it a little bit. And I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that you have a wonderful, restful night or a beautiful day. Thank you.